Good evening. It's Monday, April 5th, 2021. This is Around the Water Cooler. Missed Joe on Friday. I had to have a long weekend. Felt good. So we're back in rhythm here. So we're going to talk about some personnel things from sports. We're going to look one piece of NFL. Then we're going to get into some men's college basketball and some women's college basketball. So let's get after that. In the NFL, Sam Darnold was just traded from the Jets to the Carolina Panthers. It's a huge trade. I think it's a really good trade, actually. Jets got a 6th-round pick in this year's draft. And they get a 2nd and a 4th pick in the 22 draft. They've got a lot of draft capital this next 2 or 3 drafts. Smart way that Douglas is going about things in New York. This is a really good trade for Carolina. As it relates to men's college basketball, North Carolina has now hired Herbert Davis. He was the assistant to Roy Williams. This is kind of like one of those coach in waiting things. So that's not so bad. Unlike the Woodson, Indiana situation, which was severely mangled by any objective measure. And we had earlier talked about how Chris Beard was hired at Texas. Texas Tech brought up one of their assistants. They had been there for the past 5 years, and he will become the head coach there. Chris Beard is at Texas, and he's assembling a staff. Porter Moser, the coach for Loyola of Chicago, has been introduced as the new Oklahoma head coach. And I think he already poached one of Texas's assistants. So let the Big 12 mayhem begin in earnest. And then 2 more pieces of men's college basketball stuff is that Luka Garza was announced as the men's player of the year, and then Mark Few with Gonzaga is the men's coach of the year. I think this is his 2nd or his 3rd. I think it's his 2nd. Well deserved. Operates in relative obscurity out in Spokane, Washington. So, third item here in getting into women's college basketball is the awards for them. I mean, obviously, we already know that UConn did not make the final. Stanford won. Stanford won the national championship there, so they have a situation where Tara Vanderveer is their coach. I think it's her 2nd or 3rd women's coach of the year. So she won that. And then Paige Beckers is the super freshman for UConn, was the women's player of the year. So congratulations to Stanford, both for getting the natty, but also, and it was close at the buzzer. Nice tight game, but they got the natty and they've got the national coach of the year as well. So congratulations to them. Class organization, they deserve that. So we'll be back again on Wednesday for what's going on around the water cooler. Lots of stuff going on. This is just the major pieces. So all I can ask, yet again, as I point at you, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the ringy dingy, say all, and then share far and wide, because sharing is caring, and I will greatly appreciate that as always. And I will catch you guys on Wednesday. Peace out, me homies.
See ya.